Last season on The Flash.
Iris West. Will you marry me?
Yes. I'm not Caitlin anymore.
You're not Keller Frost.
I'm not. I'm something else. And I need to figure out what that is on my own.
Cecile Horton, I love you.
That's definitely not a breach.
The Speed Force is unbalanced. It's a Speed Force prisoner.
Without a prisoner,
It goes unstable.
How do we stop this? My name is Iris West, and I was supposed to marry the fastest man alive. But 6 months ago, he left. Barry, it's time.
This isn't fair. We're supposed to have our happy ending. I'm ready to be Iris West Allen.
And you always will be. But you have to keep living your life, okay? Keep running. For me. Promise me you'll run, Iris.
I promise. I promised him I'd run. So that's what I've been doing these last 6 months. Running as fast as I can.
I can't find her, Cisco. Oh, I gotta work out more. She's really stepped up her game.
Then let's turn up ours. I don't have eyes on her. Iris?
Copy, I'm on it. Looking. Got her.
And?
Duck!
I don't see no duck.
Peekaboo. Your only warning, boys. Stay back.
She meant the other duck.
Yeah, I cannot believe you actually thought she meant a duck.
Where is she, Iris?
She's headed for the Keystone Bridge. If she gets out of the city, we're gonna lose her for good. You guys have to stop her now.
Oh, I'm gonna catch her this time.
I hate teleporters.
Three. She jumps to every third rooftop. Cisco, she's gonna jump to the broom tower. When she lands, stop her.
On it.
Dad, meet them at the bottom.
Copy.
Wally?
I know what to do.
Dead bang, fellas.
Look at that. We got her. I'm so proud of us. That was a good hustle out there, team vibe.
It's Team Kid Flash, but thank you.
Okay, not your finest hour, gentlemen.
What are you looking at me for? I was the one to put her down.
And Wally and I helped him out with the assist. Classic maneuver.
Yeah, it actually went exactly as we planned.
Exactly as we planned it. You don't believe us? Ask Joe. Joe, go ahead and tell her how this went exactly as we planned. Peekaboo fell right into our trap.
I'm not doing that.
And we aren't exactly catching bad guys at our old rate. 1 out of every 3 metas that we fought in the last 6 months has escaped.
Temporarily, yes, but Team Kid Flash is on the case.
Son, I love you, but ain't nobody feeling Team Kid Flash.
It's like too many syllables.
Okay, guys, maybe a little less fooling around and a little more taking things seriously. It's up to us to protect this city, right? Because there is no one else. Wally, why don't you, go to the speed lab? I've programmed a new training simulation for you. It should only take 4 hours.
What? No, what about family dinner tonight? You know what? Training sounds amazing.
Okay. See you at home, boss.
Cisco, you wanna share what you're thinking?
I'm thinking it would be a lot better off if we weren't one man down.
I only have a couple more boxes to bring over.
We have no more room in the garage or the basement.
Right, or we could just get rid of some more of your stuff.
Like what?
Like, babe, do you really need all the smelly old records in there?
Oh, Cecile.
Records? You mean my vintage jazz LP collection that I painstakingly and carefully collected over the last 30 years?
Really?
Those are my loves, babe. They're going in the coffin with me when I die.
Okay, maybe we could bury them now and you can just join them at a later date.
Oh, you got jokes.
Oh,
You're lucky I already gave you the key because I'm starting to rethink this whole move-in thing.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. Why don't I go make some coffee?
Obvious. Okay, so ever since Julian moved back to London, they have been short-staffed in the crime lab at CCPD. And I've been stalling thing with this whole story of Barry being on sabbatical in the Czech Republic.
And they want to hire someone to replace him. Yeah, they should. They need the help. Barry's not coming back, so...
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
Sweetheart, I'm very proud of you for taking the lead with Wally and Cisco at Star Labs, and I let you have your space so that you'd have time to deal with what happened.
Dad, I'm fine, okay?
I'm not. We lost him, Iris. My son, you're everything.
Dad, what do you want me to do? Curl up in a ball and cry all day? I can't do that. Barry told me to be strong. I'm being strong.
When HR died, we had a funeral. We spoke about his life. Maybe we should do the same thing for Barry. Give us all permission to grieve.
And what are we gonna bury, Dad? That empty suit in the lab? You know what? Thanks, Cecile, for dinner. I'm gonna get going, okay? Wally, Cisco, we're up. Guys, what are we looking at?
Holy Ronin.
It's a samurai.
Anybody speak Japanese? Tell me he did not just speak Japanese.
I can do things. Wari wa nateo. Kizitsukuri sumori wa nai.
The Flash.
Yeah, you're looking at him, pal.
You're not the Flash. You're not the best. Bring me the Flash,
Sensing an or else.
or else your city falls.
The Flash ain't coming.
Furthermore, Mifune, we're gonna need you to sheath that sword before somebody gets hurt. Somebody like you, for instance. Because you're up against some bad hombres. And what do you think you're gonna do against us? With a sword?
You guys okay?
The hell kind of sword is that?
You have one day. If the Flash does not face me, Central City dies.
The Flash hasn't been seen in almost 6 months, leaving us to speculate what can save us from this newest threat.
There are other superheroes in this town.
Yeah, and your boy Kurosawa over there blew us away like rag dolls performing his reverse Excalibur. We haven't faced anything like this before.
Why do you think he only wanted the Flash?
He said he wants to fight the best.
He's threatening to destroy the city. Do we think he can do it?
I say yes.
Then he has to fight the Flash.
Who isn't here?
What if he was? Iris, you said it yourself. Just us trying to keep the city safe. We're barely getting it done. And this guy, he's no joke. If we don't offer up the Flash, there's gonna be serious damage. People are gonna die, and that's gonna be on us. We need to bring Barry back.
Cisco, we can't. If Barry comes out, the Speed Force prism goes.
Becomes unstable. Could destroy the city, the whole world.
Which is exactly what we're trying to prevent.
What if I can solve that?
In the next 24 hours?
Yes! Guys, I've been working on this.
For how long?
Since the night he left.
Cisco.
I've had help. I've consulted with Harry and Tina and Tracy and Felicity and Curtis, and I'm pretty sure I figured out a way to stabilize the Speed Force prison and free Barry without unleashing another lightning storm on the city. I just need a couple more things.
Maybe we should.
No. You've been working on this for how long, and you never told us?
I didn't want to say anything until I was certain.
Are you certain that the Speed Force won't take Wally in his place? Are you certain that you can even close it before it rips Central City in two? Are you certain that Barry is even still alive?
He's gotta be. Iris, you of all people. How can you not be in on this?
Because Barry is gone. That is the only thing any of us can be certain about. Now let's do what we can do to come up with a plan to take out this samurai. Okay? Okay?
Okay. But I'm gonna need some coffee. Hello. Hi, what a selection. You got any recommendations?
Yeah, drink somewhere else.
What can I get you?
Let's go with something sweet, but deceptively strong, with lots of ice.
Shirley Temple. Coming right up.
What is a nice girl with 2 doctorates and a PhD doing in a rat's nest like this one?
Working. How'd you find me?
So I'm great with computers, and I have my own satellite. You do the math.
You vibed me.
I vibed you, yes. You're looking a lot less frosty than the last time I saw you. You said you weren't her, but you weren't Caitlin either.
It's just me, Cisco. I'm just Caitlin.
How'd you do it?
What do you want?
Well, a stiffer drink for starters. If you're back to normal, I have to know. Why didn't you come back to us? Okay, I get it. That's fine. I'm not gonna make you answer that. But we really could have used you.
Barry's still stuck in the Speed Force?
You knew about that. I'm gonna get him out, but I need your help.
Everything okay?
Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's great, pal. Do you mind? I'm talking to the lady. I'm sure there's someone else you could find in here to commiserate with over poor life choices. Thank you. Look, I figured out how to save Barry, but I can't do it without you. You see that samurai that showed up today?
Yes.
He's threatening to blow up the city, and we need Barry to stop him. So help us out, please. Caitlin.
My shift's over in an hour.
Girl, I got time. Oh, this is good. Is there anything you can't do?
Move on, apparently.
Hang tight. You're coming home, buddy.
Hey, Cisco, can you pull up the Mockingbird satellite? We're tracking down this samurai. Cisco. Wally.
Mr. West, Mr. West.
So what are we doing out here, Cisco?
It seemed an appropriate venue. We've had good luck here before.
Why do we need good luck?
Because we're bringing Barry back.
Cisco, Iris said...
I know what Iris said, Joe. I also know Barry said everyone would look to me after he was gone. So look to me. 4 of us, we can do this.
What do you mean, the 4 of us?
Hi, Joe.
It's okay. She's Caitlin again. Our Caitlin. She's here to help us. So, what do you say?
You better be right.
I am.
Joe, I know that I can never make up for the things that I did to you, to Cecile. I just just hope that one day you could forgive me.
Come here. Let's bring everybody home today, okay?
You got it.
So how are we gonna bring Barry back without blowing a hole in the world?
In the spirit of bringing back old friends, may I present the Speed Force Bazooka. I made a few slight modifications, as Captain Solo would say. Caitlin and I spent all of last night working out some kinks, fine-tuning the quark sphere.
What?
The quark sphere, filled with Barry's unique genetic marker and programmed to track his specific DNA using the electrical current of the Speed Force.
Once we track Barry and we pull him out, the quark sphere will trick the Speed Force into thinking he's still there.
Hey, Wally, can you put that on the center pylon? Ready.
Let's bring our boy home.
Quark matter scanning electrical current. Triangulating quark matter on his location. I've got a lock on something.
It's him. It's him!
Now, Cisco!
I can't believe you did this behind my back.
You would have tried to stop us.
Because it was a waste of time.
I don't understand. This should have worked.
Or you could have killed us all.
I don't know, Iris. I think we were pretty close.
I'm sorry, we? Where have you been the last 6 months again?
She was only trying to help.
Look, guys, we need to concentrate on stopping the samurai who's trying to destroy the city, not on Barry.
Dude, what is your deal? It's like you don't even want him back.
Hey. Cecile, can I call you back in a minute? We're in the middle of something here. What?
State police picked him up on the 112 outside of Ivy City.
That's 300 miles away.
Yeah, one of the cops was a Keystone vet. Recognized him.
I knew it would work. I knew it.
You should prepare yourselves. Barry? Barry.
Nora shouldn't be here.
Your mom isn't here, Barry. It's me, Iris. You're home.
Your Honor, I'm innocent. I didn't do this. I didn't kill anyone. Can you hear the stars singing? Rhyming, chiming, timing, every hour, every minute. You said the city was safe, that there was no residual danger, but that's not true. What really happened that night?
The city is safe. You saved it. You saved us all.
Stars melting, like ice cream, dream, gleam. Nothing seems. Nora shouldn't be here.
I'm guessing this isn't just shock.
Shock results from a drop in blood pressure. This is neurological.
It's a whole new way of looking at physics. It will change the way that we think about everything. From a single atom to an entire galaxy. Ah! Stars so loud, loud, cloud, proud. Dad and I are both okay. We're gonna be fine. I'm just not sure I'm like you, Oliver.
We need to get him back to Star Labs now.
What's the diagnosis? Does he have brain damage or something?
He's actually scary healthy. His neurotransmitters are functioning at 5 times the normal speed.
Then what's wrong?
I have 2 theories. One is that he's suffering from a form of schizophagia. That's where you assign the wrong definitions to words.
So from his perspective, all that nonsense he's saying makes sense.
It's too bad we don't have a translator.
No, but we can make one. If his brain's schizophrenic and these symbols represent different words, he could be sending us a message. And we just need the right algorithm to decrypt it.
You said you had 2 theories. What's the other one?
We know that the Speed Force exists beyond space and time. To us, Barry was only in there for 6 months, but to him, it could have been 10,000 years. All that time in isolation, it could have caused dementia. Yeah, maybe all of him that's left.
So how do we find out which one it is?
I could decrease his sedative, wake him up.
I think I've got the perfect song for that.
You sure this is appropriate?
Yeah, it's a good luck charm. I mean, it worked before.
Last time he was in a coma, not a pan-temporal extra dimension.
Well, waking up to Gaga shouldn't seem too freaky. Hey, Barry. Hey. It's me. Cisco. AKA Vibe. BKA your BFF. Yeah? Hey, buddy. While you were gone, I made you a new suit. Do you want to take it out for a spin?
The stars are raining. Draining. Painting. Too soon. I think maybe later. No, thank you. I'm not hungry. He didn't do those things. He didn't hurt my mom. I was there that night. There was a man. Plan. No plan. We're gonna need more diapers.
Diapers. You keep drawing, buddy. You keep drawing. I'm gonna figure this out.
Caitlin.
I don't know.
Guys, can I get the room for a second? Barry? I don't know if you can hear me or if you're trying to send us a message somehow. Hey, I did what you told me to. I kept running, I kept moving forward. Because I knew that if I stopped to look back, then I would remember that you weren't behind me anymore. And it's been so hard. And when Cisco said that he could bring me back, you know, I didn't know what to think. What if it didn't work? What if you were dead? I mean, I thought it would be like losing you all over again. I never imagined this, though. I don't know what I would do if this is all that's left of you. If this is all that's left of the amazing man that I know and love. Please come back to me. Tell me you're still my Barry. Guys?
Barry, stop!
Reach him to the pipeline!
He's too fast!
Expecting someone else?
We need to get him in a containment cell before he does that again.
Samurai's back.
More like samurai jackass. Nope, that's a rough draft.
It hasn't even been a full day yet. He said he'd level the city if we didn't bring him the Flash.
Well, let's give him what he asked for.
You wanted me.
Here I am.
You're not the Flash.
Wally!
If I don't get the real Flash by nightfall, the city comes down.
How long till I can get back out there?
Wally, he sliced right through your fibula. If you weren't a speedster, I'd be amputating your leg right now.
Okay, how long?
4 to 5 hours?
You don't have that kind of time.
You know what? I'm fine.
Son. You've done everything you can do. Relax.
Any luck?
No, not yet. The computer keeps telling me it's random gibberish.
Maybe it is.
No, it's not. Barry's trying to send us a message. I know it. I mean, he spent all this time in the Speed Force. Maybe now he knows the answers to life, the universe, and everything.
So you think all this crazy writing is Barry's way of telling us 42?
Yes, exactly. Have I mentioned how much I miss having you around? I'm gonna keep working on this, unless you have any ideas.
Nope. It's all Greek to me.
Great Caesar's ghost. This analysis is based on a monoalphabetic substitution cipher, but what if it's polyalphabetic? What if it's like Greek? Like the symbols are unique alphabet. Excelsior!
What is it? Cisco figured it out. He figured out how to crack Barry's code.
You did? What does it say?
Hold on one sec. It's loading. Come on. Loading. And it says, this house is bitchin'.
This house is bitchin'? That doesn't sound like Barry.
No.
No, it doesn't. It's because it's not.
Whoa. Don't tell me you have Frankenstein under there.
It's Barry's new suit. Although right now I'm having trouble seeing it as anything other than a waste of time.
Cisco.
I know. I should have listened to you. Barry was never trying to communicate with us. But I believed it. I really did. Sometimes I feel like if I believe in something hard enough, that'll make it real. You know what the worst part is? I didn't do it to save the city. I did it because it gave me an excuse to bring him back. I did it because I missed my friend.
Much better.
You said it yourself. She goes looking for danger.
I thought cleaning him up would make me feel better, but
Yeah. The more he looks like himself, the more it reminds you how lost he is.
you have to believe that things can get better. There is an answer for every question.
I don't think I know how to anymore, Dad.
I know that feeling. I was struggling with it too. But I figured it out.
How?
Church.
You haven't gone to church since I was a kid.
I know. Cecile suggested it. Thought it would help. But I swear, one of the priest's homilies, it was like he wrote it for me. Strength means nothing without faith. And I started realizing that my strength didn't stop me from thinking I lost you to Savitar, or that we'd never see Barry again. Cecile reminded me to have faith. And I believed. And here you two are. You got strength, baby girl. You just need a little faith.
Joe, Samurai's 24 hours are up.
Gotta go.
Come get me.
I don't see the Flash.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to make do with us. Iris, hold your fire.
You want the Flash? Take me.
Why?
Because he'll come for me.
And how? Do you know this?
I believe.
Hey, Samurai's got Iris. She gave herself up to him.
What?
Why would she do that? How do we get her back?
Barry, Iris is in trouble. She needs your help.
I doubt restraint is how you got to be the man you are today. Play way, no way, highway, byway.
Please, son. Please. I want to help you with all this, and I will, but right now she needs our help, or she's gonna die. Barry, did you hear what I said? Iris is gonna die! Barry's gone.
You know what else is gone? The new suit.
What's happening?
Flash is back!
Do you see how fast he's running?
I've never gone that fast.
No one has.
Where is this samurai taking Iris?
They're already way past Danville, and the only thing out there is the flatlands and...
And what?
Catcher.
Barry. You came back to me.
Always.
Pupils are equally reactive to light. I mean, your vitals are amazing. You're in perfect health, even for you. I'd like a urine sample just to confirm, but everything looks great.
Man, you love urine. You love the testing of urine, the testing of the urine. You know what I meant.
Why do you have to ruin science?
It's good to have you back.
Right back at you.
Good to have you back. How you feeling?
I feel great. Yeah, I feel incredible. I don't know. It feels like I've been reborn.
Well, okay, Speedy Jesus.
Seriously, though, I mean, it hurts me to admit it, but you may be the fastest speedster ever.
I mean, you were in the Speed Force for 6 months. Maybe you were soaking up its energy?
Maybe. How was everything while I was gone?
Oh, yeah. It was really cool. Team Kid Flash had everything under control, so...
That's not a name. But still, we have some mysteries left to solve. Like our flying samurai robot, Android Samurai, Samuroid. Oh, we back, baby!
Yeah, someone created this, and it must be for a reason.
Does the phrase, "this house is bitchin'," mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
No. Just know that when you were in your beautiful mind phase, you were talking straight up nonsense.
I don't remember any of that. Last thing I remember was going into the Speed Force with my mom and then saving Iris.
So how'd you know Iris was in trouble?
I don't know. Well, thanks for bringing me home.
You're very welcome.
Hey, Cisco. Thanks for believing when I couldn't.
We'll see you tomorrow, boss.
Yeah.
I know we left some questions unanswered, but I have to know. Are we gonna see you tomorrow?
Yeah, you will. We back, baby.
We back, baby?
Where have you been?
Doesn't matter.
Really?
Tell him, Yannette, I'm out.
You want to quit, Snow? Doesn't work that way. You do what Amunet says for as long as she tells you.
Not anymore. Now leave me alone.
You don't tell us what to do.
Don't make me frosty. You wouldn't like me when I'm frosty. What's the matter? Brain freeze? Touch my hand again and I'll freeze yours off. Maybe some other parts too. Tell him that I'm done. Don't let your beer get warm. Time to have some fun. Not yet. No. Not again.
Are you tired? Do you want to get some sleep?
No, I feel like I've been asleep for months.
I couldn't bring myself to sleep in our bed alone. I couldn't even look at that. It's been really hard, Barry.
Hey, well, I'm back. And I'm never going anywhere ever again.
I tried to keep going. To keep fighting, to keep running like you said.
You did. You kept everyone together. I'm so proud of you, okay? Look, it sounds funny, but maybe this was a blessing.
You being gone for 6 months was a blessing.
I can't tell you
how I feel, Iris. It's like everything that was wrong in my life, the pain of my past, my mistakes, it's all just washed away. And all I see is you and us and our future together. Iris, it's gonna be great.
Central City needs the Flash.
I'll be right back, I promise.
The samurai served its purpose.
As in 12th century feudal Japan, a time when the military class was powerful, the execution methodical, like ours.
Well, it worked. The Flash is back in Central City.
It appears things are going as planned.
As if there were any doubt. What's our next step?
I'm thinking.
Greg, move your head.